Hi guys, so today, as you can probably tell from the title of this video already, I'm just gonna be showing you guys how I achieve my puff, my curly puff, as well as my everyday makeup routine. Don't mind how I'm looking right now. My ears, actually did a surgery on Wednesday on my ear. Let me know if you want a video on that. Just let me know. Let me know. But yeah, so don't mind the thingy on my ears as well as how I'm looking right now. As I said, this is gonna be a video where I'm doing my hair as well as my makeup. So, I couldn't come on camera with my hair already done as well as my makeup. But anyways, let's get to it. Let me try first to tame this beast, and please don't judge me. As I probably already mentioned, like I did a surgery on my ear on Wednesday, even though I still went to work after, like Thursday and Friday. It's been a struggle to like sleep and stuff like that. So, but yeah, and please just let me know if y'all want a video on what I got done on my ears and so forth, or leave any questions and I'll also answer them. But yeah, so first I'm gonna attempt to tame this beast on my head. So what I'm gonna do, I'm literally only gonna be using water. This is also something I got in Marshall yesterday. I ran out. That's the main reason I went to Marshall, and I ended up also buying a blow dryer and a slipper. So I restocked on the Aunt Jackie flaxseed curling custard. So this is what I use to define my hair, to get the curls, to get that, wash and go look. And I normally use my brush, which y'all saw already from the last video, and then I have my detangling comb as well. But yeah, so those are all the products I'm going to be using, and of course, you have to moisturize the hair or your roots. So I'm going to be using the Male Rosemary Mint Scalp and Hair Strengthening Oil. What I've actually done with this though, because I'm a yeah, girl. So my castor oil is dear to my heart. So what I've done is I've actually mixed my castor oil, Jamaican castor oil, with this. I can't tell you what the difference is because I haven't been paying attention to difference or anything so far, but I don't know. It's just something I decided to do. Okay, so first I'm just gonna be sectioning off like small portions of my hair. Ow.
Say it. What's it? Say it.
Little do y'all know, tears came to my eyes because of the pain.
See that? Okay. Okay. All right, and then I'm gonna just section this small portion in the back into two, so it's easier to manage. Okay. So this is the portion I've sectioned off. So first I'm just gonna go in and I'm gonna wet my hair. This water bottle I literally bought off Amazon, I think. Yeah, I think I bought it off Amazon. And if you see me looking here, I have a mirror over here to help me out, so that's where I'm looking. I just ripped here. Yeah, and that's all it takes for my hair to be detangled. Just a little bit of water. So just to make sure that it's detangled to the extent of how I want it to be, I'm just going with my detangling brush. And this is why I love this brush. Like, it works so good with my hair when it comes to defining it. I've only added water to it, but it does have product in it already because I'm not gonna do wash and go on freshly washed hair, to be honest. Well, I did in my video that I dyed my hair, but that was only because I had to get out of the house quickly because I had made plans. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go in and I'm gonna add the curling custard from the base of my hair. I don't normally put it under my scalp. I just don't think it's necessary, or you know, the best thing to do. And then yeah, I just normally just brush it through. So before I detangle it, this is what it looks like. Before I define it, I should say. So I'm just gonna go in with the brush to make sure that the product gets to every strand of hair. By the way, guys, how have y'all's weekend been so far, or even week? Like, today's Father's Day. It's never been a big day for me personally, but it's Father's Day. So how has y'all's day been? Comment below, let me know. But yeah, so I'm literally just gonna go in and I'm finger coil basically the hair into small curls to my liking. So I normally start off as small as I'm starting off now, and then further up I just get over it and start doing big curls. So you'll probably see that. Don't leave anything tabletops. Oh, my hands are hurting already. But the thing about this hairstyle in my hair, whenever I do this hairstyle, like today's Sunday, and I'm doing my hair like this, like, I don't redo my hair until probably Sunday again. So I just bear the pain and frustration while doing it for the hour, probably 2 hours or so, just because it saves me so much more time throughout the week, especially with having to go to work and so forth. So it's kind of worth it, in my opinion. Only thing about this hairstyle though is because it's getting so hot and humid here in Texas. Like, my hair be trapping the heat. Like, I'll be walking around or be outside feeling like I have a whole fire, like, just a fire on top of my head. Like, that's how it feels. Extremely hot, but it is what it is. It's either this or having to get up an extra hour early in the mornings just to find an hairstyle and to do that hairstyle. So I'd rather be outside for the few minutes that I am daily and feel the heat and not have to wake up early in the morning, to be honest. So yeah, so this is what this section that I've done so far is looking like. And I have very different curls on each of my hair, but it is what it is. It looks really don't have to put product, and that's why I love the Aunt Jackie brand. Like, my two favorite product from there. Well, I use their shampoo, their conditioner, their other I think it's a called curling cluster too, or is this not a curling cluster? This is a curling gel. The curling cluster is the Curl La La. That purple one smells like heaven. That's my favorite. So I use that too. The only thing is, or the only reason why I switched to this one is because my oil that I use in my hair, it flakes when I use the Curl La La. They don't work good together, so. Okay, so I'm gonna just go ahead and add the curling gel. And as you see, I'm literally just smoothing it in just like I did with the other section. And this is what it looks like whenever I do that. But I can't just leave my hair like that. It does do some defining, but not to the way I actually want it to be. So I'm just going with a brush. Oops. I think I might add some more to this because this section is kind of bigger than the last section. Okay, so I'm gonna just go in and do the finger coils. And I don't know if I said this already, but I love the color I have in my hair now. I ended up loving it. Like, it doesn't do my hair a lot of justice like indoors, but when the natural sunlight hits my hair outside, chef's kiss, it's like, honey, I love it. I love it. So yeah, oh no. And if possible, I'm gonna show you guys how various sections of my hair on my head has complete different curl patterns. Like the front of my head, it takes me a lot more time to define the curls because I've never actually like used flat iron or any form of direct heat besides blow drying my hair on my hair since I've did the big chop, which was like 6 7 years ago, probably six, I don't know, 5 6, I don't know. This was when I was in first year of university, I believe, so probably in 2018, so a couple years ago, 5 6 years ago. I haven't used direct heat on it, but the front of my hair it's almost straight. Like it almost doesn't have a pattern, a curl pattern, which is annoying sometimes, especially when I do this hairstyle. Like I always have to keep applying product just to make sure that it at least blends in a little with the rest of my hair. But if possible, I'm gonna show it to y'all in this video when I get to the top of my hair. Henny, what are you choking on? That's my dog, guys. She loves the attention to like, cause she sees me here sitting doing this. You'll hear her. She's gonna make it her her priority to be heard. So. I don't know where. I think it's TikTok, but probably TikTok or Instagram. But that song has been stuck in my head. But rip me out the plastic, I've been acting brand new.
Rip me out the plastic, I've been acting brand new. Bitches acting like they.
That song. And what it is, what's up? Every good girl's need a lead. I don't even know the words of the song, but I be singing it all day.
What it is, ho, what's up? Every good girl needs a little thug. Every.
So yesterday, guys, we found this Docker spot. Like, if you personally know me, you know that Dockers have a special place in my heart. Like, if I go out and you know, it's possible for me to get a Dockery. If the place does sell it, that's gonna be my go-to every time. Doesn't depend on the weather outside, weather inside. I don't care. So yesterday we found a Docker spot that one of our past co-workers recommended, and we went and they sell us this cute little jug full of frozen Dockers. So I got me the pina colada, Miles got the Coke and Henny. They're both A1. Like, he literally almost threw up last night just from drinking too much. But I only, not even half. I didn't drink not half. So when I'm done, I'm gonna go get nice. So this is what the finished product is looking like. As you can see, the curls are still very wet. I don't know what I'm gonna do about this right now because I do not want to apply any heat to my hair right now. Only because I don't have to, because it's Sunday and I have time to let it air dry. And if I don't have to, I am not gonna apply the heat to my hair. So whenever it does dry, the product buildup like that you're seeing right now, it always goes away. So it doesn't look like this, as you probably already saw in my previous video when I did my hair right after dyeing it. But I just wanted to show you guys what it looked like. You're gonna still see it while I continue this video to show you guys my day-to-day makeup routine, as well as unbox a few products that I got from Sephora throughout the week. One of the main products that I use in my day-to-day makeup routine is actually from that collection as well. So yeah, just stay tuned. So thank you guys for continue watching. Thank you for staying to see the best part. Because basically all y'all did earlier was just watch me struggle to, you know, keep my hands up to do my hair. But yeah, this is what it's looking like, half dry. It's not completely dry, but it's getting there. And yeah, it's looking pretty good. This is what my hair normally looks like whenever I do it. But so I do want to put you guys on to a few products that I got from Sephora this past week. I can't remember which day, but yeah, so one of the main product that I use in my everyday makeup routine is the Fenty Beauty Eavesdrop Blurring Skin Tint. So as most of y'all probably already know, this is like skin in a bottle, literal skin in a bottle, and it's viral on TikTok as well. Like a lot of the TikTok girlies are, you know, using this. So trust me when I say this is literal skin in a bottle. But you'll see for yourself. You just have to find the right shade for you. So I got the shade 21. I was contemplating between 20 and 21 because 20 fits my natural color, but then 21 fits the darkest spots on my face, or the darker areas on my face that are more exposed to the sun, especially right now in Texas where it's 105 degrees outside. So yeah, so I just ended up just getting the 21. I know for a fact I'm most definitely going back to get the 20 just to keep it for whenever it starts getting cold again. That's when my skin tone normally change. But another product that I got from Sephora, I also got a bronzer from Fenty Beauty as well, which I don't really need. I don't know why I got this. So what I normally use for my bronzer is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette. So this color right here that you see that is mostly used. So I basically just normally use that as my bronzer, and it's pretty good. It works wonders. But yeah, so I ended up buying a bronzer just because and then I was inspired as well from one of my favorite influencers, or you know, upcoming influencers. Her name is A Wilkie on TikTok, I think Instagram as well, and YouTube. But yeah, she always used the Laura Mercier brand, and she speaks very highly of it. So I think it actually is pretty good. And I already do have a setting powder. So I normally use the Huda Beauty, but this one I think is the banana bread color. This one is a translucent. So I'm like, okay, why not? Let me just try out Laura Mercier. And this is the only product that I saw in this brand that I actually, you know, didn't mind spending my money on. But yeah. Another thing I got was a skin corrector. It's a LA Girl brand. Most people already know this. And I also got, I restocked on my L'Oreal Voluminous Bross. You know what? Let me leave it alone because this is either Spanish or French. I don't know. But yeah, I restocked on my L'Oreal mascara because I was running out. Like mine was not doing what it's supposed to do anymore. And as most of y'all can probably tell if you know me personally, is that I cannot, for the life of me, I cannot put eyelashes on. I can do my hair by myself. I can lay my wigs, I can braid my hair, I can cornrow my hair, I can do my own makeup. I am very good with my hands, but for some reason, when it comes to doing my eyelashes, like putting eyelash extensions on, I can't. I don't know. I don't know. That might be my curse right there. I don't know. I don't know what I did to deserve it, but I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, so this is what I normally use. I always use, to be honest, whenever I do my makeup or on a regular um day as well, and it works pretty good. It does what it's supposed to do. So yeah. Oh, I also did get a sunscreen. I restocked on this. I normally use the Fenty Skin sunscreen, but I love my girl Riri, don't get me wrong, but I'm not about to pay almost the same amount for the refill. No, no, nope. So I went ahead and I got the Black Girl sunscreen, and as it speaks for itself as well, it's for people of our color. So yeah, it doesn't leave that white smear look on your skin after you apply it. And so far, I used it all week this week, and it's been pretty good. I like it. Yeah, I like it. I think I like it. But yeah. So first, I normally go in with a primer, and the primer that I use is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter. Works pretty good. I've had this to be honest, I haven't tried any other primer since I started doing my own makeup. I've had this for over 2 years, and I've started doing my own makeup like 2 years ago. But yeah, it's been working for me, so I didn't feel the need to, you know, invest in something else, even though I do spend my money a lot on unnecessary things. But yeah, so I'm gonna use one of my sponges to just put this on. Don't ask me why I always use my sponges to put my, you know, most people use their hands, just rub it in. Yeah. And my skin, I have really oily, acne prone skin, as you can probably tell from all my dark marks. Yeah, so I normally always go for matte products just because I have very oily skin. Yeah. And the place that always gets the most oily is this big thing right here that takes up majority of my face, which is my forehead. So yeah. Okay. And I actually have two foundations right here, like on, say, for instance, I was going out, you know, at night. I normally use, sometimes I mix both of these, or I just use one of these. So this is the Mako Medium Deep 4 Soft Matte Complete Foundation, and this is the Light Reflecting Foundation. The shade for this one is Medium Deep as well, Bell M. But yeah, these are what I normally go for special occasions, like when I'm going out or so forth. But on a regular day, because Texas heat is not for the week, I normally use the blurring skin tint. So I just started using it because I think they just released this, but since it has been released and since I got it in my hands, I've only been using this on a day-to-day basis. Like, this is my skin in a bottle, but I'm gonna show you guys. So yeah, I'm gonna just go in. First, I'm gonna use the skin corrector because I do have a lot of dark spots, as you guys can see for yourself. Um, like there's so much spots on my cheeks, like it doesn't make sense anymore because I normally just put it on the spot, but it takes too long. So what I've been doing is just putting a lot of it on my cheek, and then I go in with a sponge and I just spread it all over my cheek to cover the area that is hyperpigmented or have the dark spots. Just like so. Oh, this is a lot. And guys, I'm no professional. So don't quote me on anything. I just do what works for me and I leave that as it is. Just leave everything else as it is. And I'm still looking at the mirror that I have right here. So don't mind me. But yeah. And next for the magic, which is the skin tint. I'm gonna show y'all. Let me show y'all. So this is what it looks like out the bottle. Okay. And you normally don't have to use a lot. You don't actually. It's not very high coverage because it's just a skin tint. So you use as much that works for you. You use as much as your skin needs. Like there's no need to, you know, go all out. So for this, I'm gonna use my Morphe M439 brush. This is my foundation brush or my blending brush. This is what I use for all my base products. But first, I'm gonna go ahead and, you know what? Let me just finish this one. Call it a day. I'm gonna spray it with my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Setting Spray. And I'm spraying the brush. So, yeah. Perfection. Perfection. Tell me that I have makeup on my face right now. Period. Like, where? Makeup where? Okay. Let me stop. Let me go ahead and add some on my forehead as well. The reason why I love this shade as well too. My forehead is the darkest part of my face, and this is a perfect match for my forehead. So normally, like right now, it's just gonna, you know, even out my entire face tone. Like my forehead and my cheek or the lower areas of my skin or face is actually gonna start matching. And only when I'm using the skin tint do I apply makeup on my forehead, because I don't like the look of my foundations on my forehead. But whenever I use this, it's literally like my skin. Like, look, it's my skin. My freaking, don't curse, my skin in a bottle. Literally. Big up to my Gary Ree. Big up yourself. But yeah. Just look. Okay. So I don't normally wear concealer on a regular day, but the two shades I just want to share that I normally use, I have the both are the Too Faced Born This Way brand. I have the butterscotch and I have the chestnut. This is lighter than this one, so I normally mix them or use them for different or particular areas of my face. So whenever I do this, I normally just, after applying the skin tint, I normally just go in on my brows. I brush them up. And then this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Tint? No, Brow Freeze Styling Wax. So and I don't have a lot of brow. I just have the right the right amount. So normally brush them in the opposite area or direction. And okay, there you have it. I should have actually pinned my hair up. What is real? What's every girl? Okay, and then because as I explained earlier, I do have very oily skin. Even though I'm not using any concealer, I still always go in with my setting powder, just because, you know, just to reduce all the oil from secreting to the surface of my face. So yeah, and this is the e.l.f. brush, so it's a powder complexion brush. As I said, don't quote me on anything, I'm no pro. So yeah, I normally just go over it with some setting powder just to kill the shine. Okay, and there you have it. My curls are doing something right now. I don't even know what. But yeah, so as I explained earlier, I normally use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette. This one shade, Mulberry, as this one right here, as my bronzer or sometime blush or whatnot, but I also do have the Rare Beauty Selena Gomez, girl. You did your thing when you created this highly pigmented blush. You did it. You broke the record. You did it. And this is in the shade Love. So again, with this product, I only use this on special occasions, like when I'm going out at night, or going out with the girls, or something. So I don't use that on a day-to-day. So since I've gotten the Fenty Beauty bronzer, I've been using this as just to add some tone to my skin after using the tint. Okay, let me find my brush. And this is the blush brush, and it's the e.l.f. brand. I forgot that this is very pigmented too. Normally just put it on my cheek, because with this skin tint as well, it fits my face like my skin, so I don't need to actually like try to use my bronzer to like make it look like my skin. Just add some tone to it, some dark or undertone or whatever it's called. Guys, I don't know what I'm talking about. Do not quote me. But yeah, so I do that, and then I normally go in with my lip liner or eyebrow pencil. I use it for both purposes. Where to find this lip gloss? Guys, I don't. Oh. One eternity later. So right here I have the NYX butter gloss. So I either, or sometimes use both. I either use this alone right now. I'm actually not feeling it, but it does look good in my opinion. Let me know what y'all think. Okay, so there you have it. This is my everyday look, like for work and so forth. Nothing special, just something simple but cute. But yeah, who can tell me that this is not my skin? Bad Gal Riri literally made my skin, put it in a bottle, and put it in a shelf for me. Like, who else would do that? No. I was gonna say that I was gonna link the products that I use in this video below, but no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm getting paid for that. But anyways, so yeah, this is the finished look, the hair and makeup.
gotta work for the both of us. I'll put you in the driver's seat. Don't gotta hurry in the love. When you ride with me, don't gotta worry when tomorrow comes. I'll put you in the driver's seat. Don't gotta hurry now, cause we stay in control in the middle.